Hey there, welcome to week 32 of social studies. So, this week we will be doing something different in social studies. We have been covering all types of history related topics, whether we're talking about our government, talking about the continents, looking at different civilizations and how those have helped us to become the people that we are today. But what I thought would be nice for the next month or so is to look into current events. So, current events are things that are going on in the news, whether they're happening right now or they've happened recently. It is important to be up on current events because those are very good talking points, conversations that you could have with people whenever you meet somebody for the first time, or whenever you're in a social situation, you don't really know what to say to somebody. You can use current events to have that conversation. So the first current event that we are going to do is about the national parks. So about this time last year, our country shut down. We went into quarantine, and we really couldn't do anything other than stay home. All the businesses, restaurants were closed, and a lot of us were looking for things to do. Many people turned to the national parks. So we got outside and we got on the trails, whether you were walking, whether you were biking, or maybe just getting into the woods and walking through there. Most of our trails and most of the woods throughout the United States are part of our national park system. So the national parks are ran by our government. These parks are given money by our government to maintain them, give them garbage cans, restrooms, park benches, picnic tables, all things that we can use when we're in these parks so that we can enjoy them and spend a lot of time there. So I thought it would be a good idea to learn about the history of the national parks and how they started, why they started, and just what's going on with them. Since most of us, even today, are still using the national parks. I know my family, we go to many parks in Pennsylvania. We've also been to the Grand Canyon, which is a national park, and a few other parks here on the East Coast, like what Letchworth State Park, which is at the very top of Pennsylvania, and then some other ones in different states as well. So, what we're going to do this week is we're going to watch a video on it so you understand the national parks. Then we're going to do some readings. I thought that this will give us an opportunity to practice those reading skills. Now, the reading's going to look a little different. The sentences will be very basic, and there's going to be pictures underneath those sentences. So if you're having trouble with the words, you'll have the pictures to figure out what those words are. We'll do a few days of reading, we'll have some activities, and then we'll finish up the week with a short little quiz just to show what you know. If you guys need any help, you know how to get that. Please reach out to us. Otherwise, let's see what we can learn about those